Let ye give an ear to what the poet says to the people. This ain't about race, we in the midst of good and evil. It's hard to find a balance when the scales be so unequal. Being led by false prophets and false teachers, secretly headed to your destruction according to 2 Peter's. Mass shootings claiming lives, listening to the preacher. Heart still weeping for the girl they killed while she was sleeping. Another trigger happy policeman. How many more black bodies will be buried by your policeman? This vicious cycle of history just keeps repeating. But remember, everything happens for a reason. It's already been written that every tribe of our kind would be smitten, whether by the hands of our own or by the hands of racism. The revelation of the prophets is all over your phones and televisions. From pyramids to prisms, they got us geometrically locked in the system. But when you see them sacred numbers, it's never hard to forget them. They bewitched the 666 when whole time you'll eat the PH9. Switch it around and you'll get 999, which means it's time to start a new journey. Wrap up loose ends and let go of what no longer serves you. Step into the equilibrium of your true purpose. But the lean got us more than bent. We be emotionally numb from the drink and the drugs. Pills pop, but the pain don't stop. The youth not making pulpit stops. They just racing to the finish, but they get clipped before the finish. These are the things that the true and certain have witnessed. As the head of God's new order, we be on watch, faithful and quiet strength. From Chicago to Jerusalem, we see kings with no kingdom who have been given authority, but God has put it in our hearts to do his purpose. While they are led by the beast, we must continue to speak until the words of God have effect and are complete, or our black bodies will continue to cover the streets. Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, Philando Castile, Sean Bell, Ahmaud and Trayvon, George Floyd, Eric Garner, Elijah McClain, and so many other lives and names. Burned down all their stores, protest, riot, and loot. The game don't change, just like them structures, it's only been remodeled and rearranged. But when the last seal is broken and the heavenly angels sound the trumpets, the waters will rise higher than the skies, mountains will rumble as this new Babylon crumble, because these public assassinations have awakened anointed agents in every nation, and we shall rip through the pavement of this derogatory democracy and this Republican hypocrisy, for now is the time for our salvation. Don't call it a warning, call it a revelation.